whatever you happen to see.
Okay.
Oh, we're going next to another part. I forget what part number this is. Was this part 20, actually?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was 20. It was something like that. It hit 20.
Yeah, I can't really remember. Really weird, because I posted one yesterday. Well, we have this brown-eyed old man looking at us, and he goes, "Ho, ho, ho, hello, Santa Claus." You know what?
What? It's not Halloween yet.
You know, he should totally dress up as Santa Claus. Yeah, it is getting close to Halloween, so he could do that. Like, just imagine it. Halloween time, and you see a random Santa Claus walking around a store.
I sell my cards to little kids.
Oh yeah, and there's this monkey. When you beat him, he appears here.
Yeah. Oh, Tristan.
Isn't that a cute little pixelated monkey face?
Spooky.
Yeah, I raised the resolution so you can see the pixels even better. So what should I do now? I'll let your call.
Where are we?
We're in front of the game shop.
So, let's see. There's the monkey story, so did you want to just continue on?
Alright then.
Like, yeah.
Oh wow, that's the weirdest position for all 3 characters I've ever seen. The items are too weak. And is it okay? So we need all of them in one place. We have them all; they'll be restored. All that remains is the Millennium Puzzle, which for some reason. Alright, seriously, that's really, really weird. Yugi's just reacting despite, like, even though he's not even looking at us. He's just, like, way off in the distance.
Like, oh, I heard something.
Here's something that bugs me. She has an idea of the whereabouts, but she doesn't bother to tell us. Was it because the video game makers just, for some reason, did not want us going to some new place? If so, they could have just had us return to one of the older places where it could have been.
Yeah.
But no, she has to tell us she'll retrieve it instead. Look, I agree with Joey. She doesn't have to go. And then she gives us a different task to make us not argue with her for whatever reason. I'd tell her that there's absolutely no way you'll be able to get it from the Millennium Guardian. You certainly don't do it well enough. And her deck and sacred cards was just so weak. Huh. Oh. You can do that task yourself. You don't have to duel anyone to do that. Kind of think of it. If she really wanted to go tell Kaiba, she would have protection. Seriously.
Yeah. Please find Kaiba. We need to save the Millennium items. Oh, okay.
What? Seriously, don't you agree with me that Kaiba shouldn't be the one, or she should be the one going to Kaiba?
Yeah, I mean, if you know where the puzzle is, like, you do the easier job. I mean, you've been sitting on your, like, ass the whole time.
Well,
why start working now?
Well, she still is working slightly by actually moving for a change. Yeah, leave a 10-year-old in charge of Takaba Corp. Good idea.
Of course.
It's not like he hasn't ever, you know, oh, I don't know, failed to be in charge. Oh, that's right, the Duelist Kingdom. Where did you come from? I swear to God, you weren't here a second ago. Were you guys just, like, waiting for me to show up before you guys shout? That's the only possible explanation I could think of, like, for why they would suddenly shout that while they're already standing in front of him. There's no way he could have come from Kavakor because I was already over there. He didn't come from up there or to the left. The guy on the left makes more sense, but...
Neoghoul part. I remember this part. This is the game. This is the part of the game where I stopped playing the first time because I could never beat anybody because my level was so low.
I'm not even gonna bother dueling against people. Cutscene time. The first time I played this game, because I had skipped all the optional side quests, this is the first time I've ever seen Serenity in the game. Not including the Kaiba Man show. That one I've never been able to skip. For once, these two are actually useful.
Wait, can you even skip the caravan? I don't think so. It's
No,
required.
not that one, but I've skipped every other cutscene. Speaking of skipping cutscenes, I feel bad for skipping that penguin or the Nightmare Penguin cutscene.
Oh yeah, that one.
Yeah, I accidentally skipped it. Well, I mean, I got into it, but I didn't get the footage of it.
Oh. Yeah, I was like, you can't really skip cutscenes in this game.
Once it's activated, you can't do anything about it. Yeah. This guy appears the reason why I skipped all the neoghouls.
Exodia obliterate.
I want to have as much life points as possible.
Oh, that's right. You have to fight him as soon as you get up to this portion of the place.
Yeah, and if you lose, the neoghouls suddenly vanish and come back.
Then they start screaming again.
Yeah, it's like Kaiba gets a call said, Zero lost. You have to go back into position and say everything again. Everyone back to position. Chop chop.
Take two.
Let's see, a baby dragon. I don't feel like doing that.
You have like
interaction.
7 each.
It's my turn, says the other person. I really wish I modded my deck beforehand. Because I have no idea what he's putting down.
Double shovel profit.
Yeah, there's no way this deck's gonna ever defeat this guy.
And then there's some miracle that you do win.
Let's do a little test. Alright, I'm really lucky because he hasn't set down any of his good monsters yet. You know what? Let's get rid of this thing. Because I want to at least have something I can see. Get rid of this thing. And in your opinion, do you think I should get rid of this thing? Or should I wait for the next turn?
I think you can keep it for now.
Yeah, I'm glad I did, because Acid Trap Hole was there. I love Different Dimension Dragon, it's so useful.
Yeah, I never realized most of these effects the first time I played the game, so I was just like, what am I doing?
Yeah, I'm gonna save some life points. I'm gonna pull something really mean on this guy in another turn. Depends on how much damage I deal with him.
Yeah, he's not doing deadly things right
normally
now.
he's a lot worse with that Aztec Stone that has like 2,000 defense. Like, I hated that thing, seriously.
And you have 2 Beckons, so
Yeah,
right now...
I'm willing to bet that that's the Aztec Stone. I'm willing to bet that is the Aztec Stone. No, it was hard armor.
Dang.
I thought it was a monster that had 2,000 defense, but apparently it was a light monster. No wait, I think hard armor has 300 attack points and it's an earth monster.
Yeah. But hard armor isn't that big on defense. I mean, it's kind of but not that big. Oh, another piece of Exodia, like you really need more of those.
Pretty much. Your ultimate deck lost. Well, it's not so ultimate anymore. In fact, it's never been ultimate at all. Hello, Big Five.
I thought they needed to disappear.
I'm guessing that the dual com would probably have been a little more interesting early on.
Yeah.
You know what I've noticed?
What?
His eyelashes don't match the color of his hair. Like, it's just pitch black, yet the rest of it's purple.
Yeah.
Stating the obvious, that lady is quit faking.
That's what hair dye is for. That's what everybody...
Well, at least it's not like Zabuza from Naruto, who has no eyebrows. Oh, let's see. Ishizu, Neoghoul was kidnapped, followed them. I told you so that she should have went to Kaiba instead. Brother screaming for help. came back here, somehow knows who a Shizu is. Thanks for the info.
It is your fault.
Weird feeling.
Egyptian.
The exhibit of Egypt. The station of Domino.
That makes no
We
sense.
follow the Oregon Trail until we go to a time vortex and appear here.
Dude, were you smoking crack or something?
And on the way there, I'm smoking crack. I was not.
Yeah, at least 5 times.
You were too.
At least. I was not.
Many new goes around, not always make a difference.
Dude, stop smoking crack in my wagon.
I'm not smoking
Tell me the strongest duels from the ones I have friends. Possible to win alone, but if it goes in group. Let's get the word out to other duelists. If they're helping, maybe we'll beat the neoghouls. We'll free the town down on the neoghouls. I'm not reading this properly.
Quick, let's call all the duelists here.
Wow,
Okay.
I took a lot less damage than I thought I would.
You did like... Yeah, you didn't lose barely anything.
Yeah, I think
Like,
I'm
the
just
only
gonna...
damage he lost is attacking into his Pokemon. I mean, monsters.
Yeah, I'm just gonna make this a special episode and just record it up until I run out of time. Let's see, there's this guy, and hang on, I'm gonna rebuild my deck. No idea what I clicked, but it's making me
Oh
laugh.
yeah, and you have all of those from beating that dual machine. How do you do that? I can't even beat it on, like, standard.
I got some of these from beating at an expert.
Yeah, how did you do that? I can barely beat on standard.
A lot of luck when it comes to expert, and standard is it isn't that hard. Well,
You just barely fit.
yeah, I know. This deck is still pretty bad, but it'll hold its own if I can get the right cards. But knowing my luck, that usually never works.
Mm.
Let's test my luck against some of these guys. You know, this might not be too bad, actually. You know what? I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot.
Why?
I took the time to put down a trap. Why didn't I put another monster that can power up instead first? You think about it after you do it. Seriously, it would be useful to have this thing on the field powered up.
You'd get like 1,000.
Granted, this thing wouldn't be attacking this turn, but I'd have something that would at least hold its own. Salty. Oh, alright then.
Like, let's have that like get you.
Yeah, I really should have waited a turn. I'd be dealing slightly more damage at this point. About to take a heavy hit, sure, but... I want Toadman to survive. Or Toadmaster. Because yeah, Time Wizard up until I hit a Fiend monster would definitely be very useful.
What's pending?
Yeah, you're following like the entire concept of what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Like so far, other than that first one, I haven't really made any stupid moves. Yeah, and that lack of making that good first move is costing me the match. Unless this guy sacrifices it for something stupid. You gotta pick 3 of these in here. Yep.
Only if you still had that Time Wizard.
Honestly, no. Don't you wish I had this Time Wizard?
Wow.
Yeah, you just love my luck, don't you?
Uh-huh. Wish I had that kind of luck.
Well, I did put 3 of each in there, so you have to admit, I've got a decent chance of getting it.
Yeah.
I may have lost, but there are many other neoghouls waiting for you.
Okay.
I'll take your rare cards, too.
Hey, watch out, you have a lot of risk for that bit machine.
Yeah, I'm already having second thoughts. No, I'm literally already having second thoughts of dueling this person.
You can do it, you can beat him.
Yeah, but he's gonna put another powerful monster on the field.
Where's to go? Scott has a lot of big stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy some time. And I gotta say, I'm pretty darn good at it, too.
Stalling for time. Here's that bear trap.
Yeah, I kinda want to get rid of that, you know. Because I'm not stupid, I think these things through.
Usually when I play this game, I totally ignore their backer though.
I was being cautious on this one, I don't know if he has any water monsters.
Well, at least you have the backer to protect it now.
Yeah, I'm good to go. I can guarantee that was a shadow monster.
Everything in this deck is more powerful than its time is.
It is more powerful, but it was a shadow element.
Yeah.
It's easy to tell, you just gotta look at that. Well, that was a wind monster. That would have wiped out Time Wizard for sure.
There's the lodge in.
I don't even need the other monsters. Dual victory, that's pretty good. I'll get 1 point through 60 Morphin. I hate this thing, it's not that useful at all.
Imagine when you finally get your Dark Flare Knight again.
Oh crap, I don't have it, do I? Anyways, this is the cutscene that I almost skipped last time. The Greendale... he was about to say Zombire. Or Zompire.
You guys...
Yeah, I'm a Yu-Gi-Oh nerd, I know everything. In the manga, he was basically, he was that, you know, this kid here, like Hangshi or something, the kid with the glasses,
yeah.
Of course, to sell tickets, and Yugi took all of them, so he would sell them instead. He also was a collector, and his dad in America was always buying him a bunch of expensive crap. There's a reason. Now, if you talk to this guy, a neoghoul will come from above. Alright, now here's a little tip. You see how I started turning upwards to look at that guy? If you want to grind for dual levels, all I gotta do is build your deck to deal with this guy in particular, and then just stand on the bottom side of this collapse kid. This way, you'll always be looking up and you can just spam the A button, you never have to move. It's a lazy way, but faster. The enemy's screwed.
Already got that ancient lamp out.
The reason I put him down first is just in case I get a special card. Yeah, you know what I'm doing, right?
Yeah.
Always use your weakest monster to check for traps.
Yeah, I'm never that smart. I should do a playthrough of this game on my channel. Just to show you how badly I play most of the
You
time.
totally should. You definitely could have. You could definitely pick up a lot of tips from just watching me play this.
Yeah.
Wait, did I even need to summon that other monster?
Yeah.
I just utterly destroyed this guy, all because of my ancient lamp. All I know is I usually my deck probably won't go that way constantly, and when you leave and come back, this guy's here. And oddly enough, this guy just could not let a grudge go. I have no more cards to give you. Silent for 3 times. You're not neoghouls. Don't scare me like that. Those thugs shut me down, took my rare cards. I'm so angry. I'm gonna practice until the neoghouls can't beat me. And this guy will officially say this for the rest of the game. He never lets it go.
Oh, poor guy. Not really, but you know.
Speaking of that, you know what? Do me a favor and go look up that Dark Flare Knight code.
The code?
Yeah.
The code? Oh, cool. I didn't even know there was a code.
Because, yeah, I don't feel like waiting for it anymore, now that you've brought it into my memory.
Sorry.
I actually forgot it existed until you said something.
Mark.
Oh yeah, this is hard armor, that thing that I thought could have been a special monster. You know what, I need to buy cards like these. They're lower in cost and I can take advantage of the field. I think I'm gonna do that, but I want Dark Flare Knight first.
Okay, let me... I almost have it.
I've never understood the point of this guy. Hyozan Ryu. Neoghouls ripped it off. Couldn't care less about having a fair duel. No, my Hyozan Ryu ripped it off.
Okay, Dark Flare Knight. I'll tell me when you're ready.
I'm good to go.
Alright, 137
137.
228 70.
Dark Flare Knight. Yeah, that cost 1,000 Dominos, but those 1,000 Dominos was worth it.
For once.
Screw Raigeki. Dark Flare Knight. That was definitely the fastest way to get him into my deck. Alright. I want to have some monsters that take advantage of the dark element. So let's see. Type.
Having a lot of dark element monsters is actually really good because most of the enemies are going to be dark from this point on in the game.
Well, they're typically going to be taking advantage of the dark field. This thing's too high for me. It costs too much as well. $161. I'm gonna need to remove 2 cards if I'm gonna fit anything decently powered in. Which one do you...
Is there any low spells?
Poor Nim. He costs barely more than the baby dragon. I might be able to squeeze him in if I duel someone a few times. As for these guys, that's way more for an extra 100. Let's see, is there anyone particularly useful? That guy's a warrior, so he's not going to help much. This thing's a machine. This is a spellcaster, but it takes a sacrifice. Doesn't look. I guess the best thing I can take at this point is the Born Dimmed. So I guess I'll take him, and if I need to, I'll just build up some extra cash.
No, you're just basically out of money now.
All I gotta do is duel the standard machine over and over again, and I'll get my money back. through that thing.
Put in something very, very low.
I hate this card with a passion.
G-Dragon mode.
You saw that video. He managed to pull that thing out in the field, and it's all because of a trap that saved me.
Yeah. The thing is a little broken, and you have to fight that pretty early in the game.
That's
also.
way too early in the game. At that point, you're just barely scratching the 1200s, and that's if you've been grinding a lot throughout the game.
Yeah, you just play it normally, like I did. Like I'm still at like 900 still.
Yeah, I'm gonna do each neoghoul at least once.
You can grind off them later. I mean, they give decent amounts of damage.
I know, but I'm gonna be grinding off of them once in this video, and I'll be doing them off screen. I figured I may as well show at least one duel of each one. The move I did here was a kind of hit or miss kind of move, because I really have no idea what this guy's got.
Oh yeah, all the neoghouls are different right now. All of them.
I'm gonna take a chance, see if he sacrifices it.
Dude. Peacock.
I swear to God, my luck when it comes to taking chances is pretty good in this game.
Yeah, lucky.
I'm not gonna bother attacking. I want to keep them all secret. And I want to get something that I can sacrifice.
Anything. Nice.
You know, all these face downs are great if it weren't for the fact that none of them can do crap. If I can get my hands on an Hourglass of Life,
That'd make life a lot easier.
well, not anymore.
Haha. Play on words.
This thing's way too weak. I'm gonna save it for later. Do you know why I didn't do anything with it?
It's gonna get killed anyways, isn't it?
Because inevitably it's gonna destroy the monsters in the field, and because of that, I'm not gonna have it anymore. The best option is to do this. Summon it and then just leave it in defense. At that point, I'll be forced to deal with whatever he has in the field after this. Thank you.
That's very nice.
Summon him so I can do this.
Nice. Nice.
Sure, I don't have the Dimension Dragon anymore.
You have that.
Yeah, and he does this.
For everybody who's seen his other one on his old channel, yeah, he just abused this, yeah.
I abused the. How does it abuse them to death? Because I happened to see him in the shop.
Yeah, it was like, you got a lot of really good cards early on in the channel.
Seriously, like, early on I clamored on and on about how you're not going to get a bunch of Back into Darknesses. Yet, I have like 4 of them. And there's another one in the shop.
I know.
No, scratch that. 3 of them, and there's one in the shop. Yeah, this is the last one I need to duel in Dominaria. Cause yeah, I don't feel good about grounding off something off screen until I've showed it at least once. That's just me personally. I'm doing what I should have done the first time. Wow, this is a predicament. Not anymore. You know what was going on through my head before I saw a baby dragon show up? I was like, crap, should I sacrifice? Should I just attack with Hourglass of Life instead of using his effect? And then Baby Dragon showed up.
Oh god. Yeah, you know, because your luck with this game is so great.
I'm gonna save this for another Baby Dragon. I was gonna use its effect, but I'd rather just save my life. If I'm lucky, I'll get Soul of the Pure and get my life points. Oh crap!
Nice.
I swear to God, I'm on a roll today. I'm usually never this lucky. Ooh, that's great. Yeah, you have to be able to anticipate what the enemy has. If the enemy's putting something in defense mode, and you have a weak as crap monster on the field, expect it to be the monster that weak one can destroy. That's my rule of thumb. I remember explaining these game mechanics, I just don't remember explaining them very well. But yeah, if you don't know these mechanics, you'll never take advantage of it. This is the last neoghoul that you can duel in this game. And I mean, like, not the ones that go away forever. So yeah, there's a total of 6 neoghouls, and oh my god. You see that thing in the bottom right of my screen, right?
Yeah. Broken.
I'm gonna abuse this brokenness by doing some massive damage.
Well, you should.
Oh, and it's an armored starfish that I've destroyed. How great. Let's see.
22 plus 32, or how much? 36? 28. On average, one turn.
Be honest with me. How exactly? What exactly do you do when you're putting a monster in defense mode? When you were playing this anyway?
When I put a monster in defense mode?
Yeah. Do you do this instead of defense, or do you do this?
I do second mode, because most of the time when I do it in defense mode, I usually just kill off all the monsters, and then I still have that one little bit of a life left to take out, and I have that monster still.
Because yeah, like because naturally, because of this defense thing, you're gonna instinctively press A to select it, but if you press B to deselect it, it's still in defense, but you can change your plan order. Because honestly, that's the only reason I can tolerate monsters with permanent effects.
Up 6.
You have to admit, that really is the only reason.
Yeah.
1 second, quick intermission. Alright, I'm back. I had to get rid of that pop up on my screen. It was getting annoying. I'm gonna get...
Well, it's 6.
Because yeah, I'm just gonna keep playing until I don't feel like playing anymore.
Wow.
Like I said, this is pretty much why I don't get much sleep.
Wow. When we're playing in case it should come back.
So yeah. Gonna do the standard level for you.
Okay, I can never do this for odd reasons.
Soul of the
I just suck at
Pure.
this game.
Nothing on the field.
See, it's just getting lucky.
The thing is, I'm not always this lucky.
Like, I don't know how to beat it early on, like...
I remember, like, in one of my previous videos, I dueled this thing with a crappy deck and still won.
Yeah, I remember that one.
Basically, it just showed me abusing the game mechanics. And it's only because of that I beat him.
Abuse of game mechanics. Always fun.
See, this is why I said I'm not always. Some bullcrap like that can always pop up and kill you.
And get lucky and get that.
Holy crap, I almost thought Final Destiny was Darkness Approaches.
Blow up the entire field.
I want more monsters on the field. I won't get as much damage out, but I'll last longer. You know, I kinda wish I had Harpy's Feather Duster.
You didn't put that in?
No, I didn't. If he gets a trap, I'll just trigger it, but still. You know, it's kind of funny to see two cards that clashed against each other in the anime. The Horned Imp and the Karyushi.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. That's good.
Of course. I just had to power that thing up. I have no idea why I forgot about that, but not a problem. There we go, Standard Machine. Are you happy? I showed you how to beat him.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, with no effort. Hi, Judge Man. I await you in my Mega Man 6 Battle Network 6 playthrough. There's a heavy name, Judge Man. Hey, how would you like to see me have some bad luck?
With?
This guy.
Oh, Espa, how fun.
Yeah, he's gonna...
I remember trying to beat him. All you have to do is, like, stack a bunch of...
He's gonna destroy me.
All you have to do is stack a bunch of earth monsters in your deck.
No, that will never work. Just look at the monsters he typically has in his deck, and you'll see what I mean.
There's a lot of electric.
I'll do a walkthrough video on this guy and explain it later.
Because you can get a lot of good money cards from this guy.
So yeah, let's see if my luck holds out. I've been on a monster win streak. Let's see if I can keep it up.
Oh, there it is. Radius.
I've been on a monster win streak.
What the hell?
And you know what? Let's have some fun.
Nightmare Penguin.
There. Barely strong enough to beat you. Nightmare Penguin permanent effect. Attack this thing permanent effect. I swear to God, getting rid of that thing in a minute. See how annoying that is? I swear to God, what is up with my luck today?
It's just so broken, apparently. I can never get this kind of luck.
Neither can I. Why is it decided to be so nice to me today?
Game, set, match.
Maybe it feels bad that my A button stopped working for some reason. Seriously, this guy's usually just evil.
But you beat him.
Yeah, in one try. I'm gonna keep dueling you until you beat me. My luck can't.
And you win like 1 billion times. I want to see that happen. Oh, I'm after now.
Really?
Which is?
Seriously?
What you get?
Here, let me help you. Seriously, just beat me already. I need to end my win streak before it gets too big.
It's never a good thing when you want your win streak to end.
It's never a good thing because, like, apparently things are going a little too well for you if you don't want it to, if you want it to end. I kind of do want to duel some of these people some more, but I want to do that off screen.
Go recruit some members, I guess.
Well, I think here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna create another intermission. Buying every card that I find useful. This thing. I already have 3, but who cares? Who
Why
cares?
not?
There's 6. I turned on my recording.
You have your
Recording, buying. Buying, even though I already have enough. Oh, whoops, I ran out of money. I'll be right back. So yeah, what else can we buy? Pricey. I'll get one of you for free later.
Monster Reborn.
Let's take this opportunity to buy some cards that would be extremely useful. That's a zombie, that wouldn't be that useful. That's a plant. I kinda wanna buy one of these.
Trap
Wait,
Master?
how much are these? Let's see. Let's sell a bunch of cards on screen. I've dueled a lot, and I deserve all this money. Sell Millennium Shield, because I'll never be able to use it. Sell 5 of those. 4, 2. Take them. You can have them. Expert Duel Machine, beat your heart out. I probably shouldn't be selling all of them.
Oh well, you can always get more.
It takes forever to beat them. Normally. Seriously, look at all these cards. Who would ever buy these? Well, I guess technically I can if I really wanted to, but...
Buy the entire final set.
You know what the best part is? The Divine Monster you can get in the Expert Duel Machine, you can get them from the Standard as well if you're really lucky. He's much easier to beat. Oh, sweet Victoria.
What does he do?
If he's in the graveyard, he'll automatically destroy a monster in the enemy's field.
Every turn?
He vanishes afterwards, but... Let's buy a Dian Kito.
Oh.
I kinda wanna buy another Multiply, but I don't think I can have multiples of those. Why not? Because he's useful. Oh. I wonder what everyone's gonna be like when they see, like, how I'm getting all this money and what I sold to get them. Ooh, this thing. Witch's Apprentice, you're nice.
Wow.
This will be like the 3rd time I've run out of money.
Just the 3rd time,
Not a big deal. A ritual card.
Did you still want the skeleton?
Oh yeah, I do actually. Let's see if there's anything else. Let's buy a Red Eyes. I'm literally just buying every card, whatever cards I don't happen to have at this point.
Which is a lot, but you know.
No big deal. Because these cards are actually relatively cheap.
You have the money.
That, and this is barely... These cards are so cheap, it's barely putting a dent in my finances. Like, haven't you noticed that?
Yeah, damn.
Let's see. Cost all the way back down to where I was before I accidentally exited. Have. Alright. Okay. Oh well. Give me the code.
Alright, 606 946 62.
Is this it?
Yeah.
Let's see.
I never knew you can enter it multiple times, mostly because I never decided to waste more than 2,000 dominoes on the thing.
Yeah, I'm pretty good at remembering a code once I get it. That's why I have like 6 different email addresses.
Oh my god. Well, I can't remember right now 6, I just can't remember the passcode for each of them.
I keep a bunch of different passwords that I can remember.
Like seriously, I had to make one today.
Seriously.
to do my
Of
YouTube.
course. You know what, Gmails, you should probably have an association, because I lost one of my emails. All because I didn't have a backup. The card I just spent 3,000 domino on is down here. Do you have any idea what the Skellingle does? Yeah.
Skellingle?
Did you actually get your hands on it when you were playing the game?
Yeah, I got one.
Yeah, he's beyond useful. He's basically like the goddess of whim, except you don't have to sacrifice him.
But he's 50 less attack.
I can care less about that. If he stays on the field, that's good.
Plus he's light, so we get rid
He's
of all
also
those
a light.
fiends.
Both. The goddess of whim and Skellingle are both light monsters. Well, I'm gonna go into another intermission and edit my deck with a
Alright.
brand new deck that'll absolutely wreck everything.
Because you worked hard for it.
And now this level.
Deck capacity 1996.
Now I'm gonna save, because I haven't done any of that ever since I started grinding. Try to save for later, in case something goes wrong. Now let's go recruit some people. Where to?
Starting with... Well, you said you were going to start with Rex,
That was
so...
before I decided to just duel all the neoghouls.
Who's the most annoying?
In my opinion, Mai's the most annoying.
Yeah, because...
This guy, I can never beat this guy whenever I want to. He's usually the last one I fight because I can never beat him. I like how there's a guy getting mugged and I don't care.
Of course not.
That's a lot of no's.
No.
I wasn't paying attention. What's happening?
The guy didn't want to duel him because he's worthless.
Oh, he doesn't want to duel him? Alright, then I'll duel him. Oh, you liar. I thought you said he didn't want to duel. Oh, wait a minute. I remember him tossing some cards. Harpy Lady. I think they need to change the name of that attack.
Triple ecstasy.
I never really understood the heart attack.
Well, it's more understandable than yo ho ho ho. Yo ho ho ho.
So yeah, I'm probably gonna stop recording this after I've rescued every duelist, because then I'm gonna have to get to work on the walkthroughs.
Yeah, cut this into parts.
I'm probably gonna upload this all as one bit.
Oh, that's a very long video.
I'll let you surrender.
I'll enjoy watching.
With that luck streak I've been having earlier today, which conveniently stretched out to now. Oh, look, Ancient Land. But
how do you always
oh yeah, and you have a witness here. He watched me get all this good craft every single time I duel somebody. Did I put pot of greed in my deck?
I don't think.
I'm gonna check after this.
You put the Skellingle in
Yeah,
there.
put those in there. Hooray, nightmare person that I usually almost lose every single time to. Yeah, I'm enjoying your show. I'm enjoying the show of you losing. Oh, that's not a problem.
But you have a
that's
shot.
not a problem. I like how you still remember the rules.
Of course I still remember the rules. I just never learned to abuse them.
If you don't learn to abuse them, you'll never beat the stupid game.
Yeah, there's some parts in the game where you just have to abuse them because they're so underleveled.
Yeah, well, I'm kind of over-leveled in terms of what level people typically are at this point in the game.
Like when you get to the green face guys.
Green face guys? Yeah, I beat him effortlessly. I feel special. Hey, I let you surrender. You didn't take it. Did you ever notice that people who look like that, their mouth is on the side of their face where their chin is?
Yeah.
In a real life perspective, it should probably be a bit further down. You shouldn't really be able to see the other side of their face. People typically don't really think about that because it's like it's an animated perspective. From a too realistic perspective, you kind of have to ignore that.
Konami logic.
I can't. No.
Nice. No, we didn't come here to save you.
We didn't come here to save you. We came here to ask for your help. Honestly, if that were me in real life, I probably would have actually said that part so they wouldn't be angry with me.
Yeah.
But it's the truth, though. I guess we'll just go in order.
It is the truth. It's Holly.
Oh look, it's a special neoghoul. Hello, nameless neoghoul that's tougher. It should probably be promoted. Hello, shamelessly skipping text. Master Warland. It's his turn. I'm kind of worried my luck might one day run out. At the worst possible time, I mean.
Is that day today?
I don't know. All I need to do is just wait until something good happens. Like this.
Oh my god.
Remember they got 2 of these in my deck now?
That's right. What the hell?
Do you think I have more than I need?
At this point, no. It's better to have more than less at this point.
Oh, here's a nice little tip of Doran if you happen to get him instead of Toadmaster. You know the Kunai of Chain? If you're if you ever get a Doran and Kunai of Chain in your hand, what you should do is you should just before splitting them, power him up first, and they'll both be powered up. Really? I powered up for nothing.
Because I could never fit more than one Kunai in my deck.
Like, yeah, save it for monsters like Doran, power them both up.
Yeah, maybe it's because I'll fit like 3 Dorans in my deck.
Yeah, Doran's is just one of those cards that is like a gift from God when you see them both appear in your deck.
And then there's cards like Dark Slayer Knight.
Yeah, but those ones you don't get to use for a while.
Yeah.
Come to think of it, the instant you get cards like Dark Flare Knight, you're almost guaranteed to win a duel. Like, you can win any duel as long as you at least manage to get him on the field.
Yeah. Early on, anyways.
Doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be early on, because once you get that thing, you're gonna destroy him. He's a much better duelist, but he didn't bother to duel this guy, who oddly enough did better than Arcana. Arcana didn't even hurt me.
And yeah, you had so much trouble with him before. Lumisen.
Who should I duel? I'll let you pick this one.
Loomis is more monster based.
Traitor.
Ember's more trap based. Should I go Umbra? I want to see how you face against the trap.
if you remember my playthrough on the Omega 036 account, I mentioned that Loomis was the one, or the guy in this picture is Umbra, I think, and he was the one who has the powerful monsters, but he doesn't have the traps to back it up. The other guy has pseudo-powerful monsters, but he has a bunch of traps backing it up. I forget which one I dueled. If you want to check, I'll duel the other one.
Nah, you can just...
Well, take your pick then.
Umbra. Oh yeah, I love that you use the word pseudo. Nice word choice.
I'm probably gonna lose because I didn't bother to heal. But who knows?
My starting hand, not good.
I wonder if I can beat all these guys in one go without ever actually recovering. I am so freaking lucky that wasn't on Nubia the Wicked. Because that would have been over 3,000 damage and that would have hurt me bad.
It's over 3,000!
Now while I said he doesn't have the traps to back it up, I mean he doesn't have the invisible wires and acid trap holes to back it up.
Yeah. Invisible wires.
I'm probably gonna have to heal after this.
China books.
Yeah, I'm gonna want to heal after this fight. Because I'm about to take some heavy damage here. I don't know why I bothered to actually do that strategy and then proceed to not follow through with it. I was initially going to use Hourglass like twice, but considering what I did, I'm kind of a little peeved that I didn't.
When you need to, Final Destiny.
If Doron Splitting didn't put him in attack mode, I would totally use it.
Yeah. Oh, fun. We should have a light.
All I gotta do is this. If it's face down, he's not gonna bother it. He'll attack it no matter who it is. There we go. Morphin, eat your heart out.
He's not that bad.
I just hate him, okay?
When there's a shadow on it, yeah, he's not that bad.
This is gonna hurt for a turn, but hey. I'll have something on my field in case something goes bad. Could also keep this guy's monsters in attack mode as well. Seriously, like because I took the time to grind and get all these cards, my deck is great, and I'm pretty much just destroying my enemies. Look, Nubia the Wicked.
Wow.
Look, 1,000 Dies Idol. Look, I'm getting rid of this before it takes some massive unnecessary damage.
Talk.
You know what? This guy. I want to just finish him off. I don't want to take any chances. Because yeah, I'm hurt way too bad to want to continue fighting these guys back to back. Yeah, I actually was just lucky because I happened to get Morphin at the last second.
Yeah, winning.
Considering I'll never see you again, I think it'll be pretty easy to forget you.
You're winning lucky.
Do you think it's weird that I'm completely ignoring the story at this point?
No.
Or do you think it's a bad thing?
I mean, it could be a bad thing, but I don't think it is.
Or at least not a major bad thing.
Yeah, at least not a major bad thing. It's like...
You know what? I'm doing the entire neoghoul section in one video.
You did a lot in one video. This is gonna be like a 2-hour long video. Oh, really?
Time to go to Canada.
Oh, good point. You, like, cut a lot of it.
I'm still cutting some of it out, but still. Chances are I'll only be able to cut out like maybe 3 minutes worth of it. That's fair. It's like, don't you think that's fair that he doesn't know the meaning of fair? Or do you think he just failed school? Oh, and now he's calling me a scavenger.
It's a scavenger.
Want to learn a special? Want to learn something about me? I'm left-handed.
That's cool. I'm right.
My turn. Or, I mean, your turn. Sorry. I was getting a little excited. I really have no idea why I'm doing this the way I am. Honestly, I think I should have just attacked him. Like, I'm not thinking straight for some reason. Oh, hi there. I guess I'm glad I didn't. I'm getting, like, these lucky... like, these stupidly lucky cards. You know what? I think I could probably skip a bunch of, skip like way ahead in the story. And I mean, like with this deck, I can probably beat most of the people later on in the game. Like, I'm dead serious. That's probably how good this deck is.
Yeah.
But it's very apparent how I'm effortlessly killing these people as if it was the beginning of the game. And the fact that I have a bunch of cards that let me draw more cards helps a lot. And even if I don't get the ones I need. Alright, this is what makes a good deck. Being able to, always having a card that will do the job in case it's not the one in particular that you need. If you can build a deck that will always be capable of fighting, that's really all you need.
Cerebral rape.
I'd rather not take damage. At least not if I don't have to. I mean, seriously, normally I would be very low on life points after every duel, but just destroying them.
Yeah, because you grinded so much.
Oh yeah, now's the time I should probably check for Pot of Greed. The funny thing in Sacred Cards is, when he duel Rex the first time, he's like, "What, did you come to make fun of me?" If he answered yes, he'll leave forever. If he answered no, you can duel him as much as you want.
I know, right? It's not like you really have to grind in that game either.
Because you get like a ton of deck capacity. Come on, do it. Yes, I have Pot of Greed, I just never...
I mean, I still grinded, but, you know...
The only person worth grinding off of is Mako. Speaking of Mako, this guy, Strings here is the easiest person in the game in terms of neoghoul bosses to beat. He always uses water and earth monsters. It's pretty obvious what you need to use at that point. All you need is wind and electricity.
I don't...
And by doing that, he will never be able to destroy you. Unlike the other people, he only, and I mean only, uses 2 elements. Pretty useful fun fact.
Interesting.
Humanoid slime and worm drake type monsters are pretty much what makes up his monsters. Which means he's got absolutely nothing to counter what I'm throwing at him now. And his worm drake monsters are countered by Ancient Light. You know, I should probably put these decks in the description. It's gonna be a huge description.
Yeah. Well, it's a huge video too, so.
Oh yeah, he's got traps like invisible wire. Time to end this duel. Forgot that I could do that.
I like the one tribute monster early on that you got that really helped you through a lot of the grinding duels in your earlier 36 videos.
What?
There was like one tribute monster you got kind of early on that was like kind of powerful.
Yeah, he showed up really early in my game. See, he sees a horrible situation. He's just pulling stuff out of his butt, seriously. So I just recruited everyone in one try.
Oh.
You wouldn't believe it if you didn't see it yourself. Hey brother, we can
yeah,
go too,
you
right?
wouldn't.
It's at this point where I can still duel everyone in the Domino Square. Because honestly, I'm going to have to eventually stop dueling the neoghouls, because I will no longer be able to duel anyone after this. At least not for a while.
So you should start grinding videos on everybody.
Like, I generally should, but at the same time, I think I might just literally do a grinding video. Because, like, just face the facts. These guys' decks are gonna change again, so there's really no point in doing one until it's permanent. Is this guy, like, lopsided or something in terms of his eyes? Like, one's going to the left and one's kind of, like, up in the center?
That's creepy.
Yeah, so he's at least 10. I seriously don't get why the people over here in this conversation don't butt in.
They like watching people's conversations.
Like, wouldn't it make more sense to, like, have Espa go with them because I was here the whole time? It would make sense if I didn't show up on the left, but... Because at least this way you wouldn't have the excuse of not saying anything.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, don't be that way, we need your help. Let's see. Oh yeah, this guy I hate so much. I'm the greatest, I'm running. They say the funky fisherman scared him off. That's not true. Game later, all he did was watch. I'm not lying. Should see because I used to beat them. That's a record though. Tightwad. Do you know what he's... Honestly, I never understood whether he really took a card or not. Because I could never find any cards that he took. And if he did take anything, it's generally something I didn't care about. And I mean this, because I was never able to see him take any of my cards. The thing is, if you don't notice, it's obviously a card you never cared about. He'll spin around and say, I've got a knack for business. Because he's like, keep doing people as much as possible. And then you'll be able to beat them for sure. That's his secret techniques, apparently. It's basically stating the obvious.
Apparently. Oh wait, you can duel Duke now to get the greediest,
no, you can't duel during the neoghoul saga. You can also get greediest from Esperoba.
Oh, I guess so.
That's where I got mine from, anyway. Just trying to see if there's a card that's worthwhile buying. Yeah, this was one long episode. I seriously hate it when invisible wires don't show up until near the end of the game. They'd be so useful early on. Same with Bear Trap.
Then again, you have like a bunch of Bear Trap.
And seriously, these things are normally rare. Yeah, there's nothing I care about.
I know, you can never really get traps early on in the game.
And I don't care enough for the traps to spend 1,000 tokens on them. Fresh new prey.
Coo.
I always wondered how that was actually pronounced. Because no one physically laughs like that. Yeah, do it, government! Bash the big bad five! Thanks, everybody. I'm a hillbilly. Prepare for final justice, bad guy. Capman's ultimate finish. Final card flash. Okay, you're seriously making crap up. Justice just rules, and victory is a victory. Yeah, it's cool because he said it.
Alright. I guess it's cool.
Look at that guy. Coo, coo, coo. I act like a baby. I need to shave my eyebrows.
Oh my god.
Silence. Putting theory to the test. Seriously, you guys all suck if you can't stop him from getting Exodia.
Exodia's so
He
hard
got 3
to
copies of
get
that thing in his deck. And the funny thing is, he was actually considering recruiting him. Like, that's exactly what was implied. With impeccable strategy. After crunching the numbers, I calculated that there's nothing more than a neoghoul duelist. I judged that to be accurate. My gut instinct was right about him. You're exactly what we've been waiting for. Were you? And I'm done with doing these voices. I really need to have a designated voice beforehand. I swear to... Alright, now that's just bull. You guys acted first, that's why they fired you guys. Double turnaround to make it uneven is not fair play.
Because they chopped them in the video game world. In the anime world.
I have a special video planned for the Hall of Eternity. Oh, dude! Do you want to see what the Hall of Eternity's like? Because when I'm done recording this, I'll show you my other file that has it. If I still have it, that is. Otherwise,
I never ever got to the Hall of Eternity.
It's one of my favorite places, and oh crap, I actually hit the speed up button.
I heard I know their life points are like up the max.
Alright, I paused it and unpaused it, hopefully to see if that will resync it. That's gonna suck. I hate accidentally hitting the speed up button. Happens very rarely. Oh look, they claim they'll help me, but all they ever do is just stand behind me. Oh yeah, do you wanna know what's different about the Rare Hunter? He's basically did what I did. He's got Pot of Greeds and Skelengles in his deck to help him draw cards.
Oh, interesting.
Which,
but you know, he's still far out with a freaking.
Yeah, it's not gonna help him, obviously. Oh, and that's likely an Earth monster.
Oh, wow,
Either that or it's just a really weak attack monster. Yup, it was an Earth one. It was one or the other.
One of the other. Oh, I really had defense monster.
I'm not even gonna bother chancing it, because I'm about to win this duel.
You have 2 beckons on the field, you're the one.
Revival Jam. Revival Jam.
Yeah. Wait, what? There's summon something.
I just beat him already.
Kill him.
Sweet. This is the one that I was afraid he would put down.
Don't stat abuse.
I like it when I get the card as an ante that I'm afraid of them getting. In real life, the Stone Aztec is really good. Any damage that the enemy takes from attacking that Aztec monster will be doubled.
Yeah. I think I have one
My
somewhere.
friend
I'm not
had
sure
one, that's
though.
why I know what it was like. Well, they just got fired. Come to think of it, they left initially. How'd they even get their jobs back?
Did you skip the cutscene?
No, because I mean, like, obviously, I'm back in the game, or back after the Copman show, they're like, is this really what we should be doing? And they're like, no, it's not, and then they all leave.
Oh. Good point.
It's probably back like 6 videos in.
Yeah. It's amazing. We're at like 20 videos, but it took you to do 32 like in your other
Well,
playthrough.
granted, I didn't have infinite YouTube time at that point.
Oh, good point. How do you check if
I'm
you
gonna
have
say you can
infinite YouTube
upload
time?
more than 15 minutes. Kind of think of it that, like, a bunch of my parts were short initially because, like, they were all done before Christmas time, which is when I got my first infinite YouTube time. This one, on the other hand, gave it to me after, like, 20 or, like, 15 videos worth of uploading. Alright, at this point, I believe you can still duel these people. Joey's spazzing out in the corner because he wants to be on the screen. Leave it to me. When I was saying stuff like that, you can still duel them. Leave it to me. Out of all these people, the easiest one to grind off of is Weevil, and I still have the footage for him, so I can use that for my video. Granted, I'll have a different deck, but still.
You can only they go away after you beat the Egyptian exhibit, right?
Yeah, which is why, like, once I'm done with that part, I'm gonna come back and do the videos for them.
Yeah, when they all go back, yeah. After they go back, you can still grind off.
Yeah, I just have to not fight Bandit Keith. By the way, when you go up here, you have to duel all those people back to back. But here's a nice little twist about them, and this is the first time that they do this. I won't let you reach Master Keith so easily. It's his turn. Oh yeah, their decks are slightly different from the ones you find in Domino. Alright, now, you know how I just said there's something different about these guys compared to normal? Take a guess.
Yeah.
What do you think it is?
They're running slightly powerful monsters.
Do you see now?
Yeah, but 2,000 life points.
You have to fight them all back to back with no resting. So there is a reason for that. I figured it was something pretty cool worth pointing out. I used to have like the official strategy guide for this game.
Yeah, so did I.
And I was disappointed that they didn't have the card codes for cards like Dark Flare Knight. They had them in the roster.
Yeah,
but,
it was.
and let's get rid of Infinite Dismissal. This is one of the few times I'll ever discard a trap card.
Nimble the manga. Such a broken card, well not really broken, but such a lame card in real life.
Ooh, this is actually a pretty decent card. I don't think he'll forgive you. Oh, and the train somehow starts moving. Hello.
Ooh.
Oh my god, Revival Jam already.
What do you find him?
Honestly, I'd rather just do this and have these two monsters on the field for later.
I thought you said you were gonna stop after you recruit everybody.
I have no idea what he's got on the field. Chances are I'm gonna take damage from this. Yep. Just what I thought. I don't know what I was thinking by doing that. But I know what I'm thinking now.
Let's eat them off. Oh, the first time we're gonna see this broken card in action this late in the game.
You mean firsthand?
Yeah. No, not firsthand. I got it to...
Because I've used Petite Moth plenty of times in this playthrough. Bear trap. It doesn't matter. All I gotta do is just keep this thing alive. And I only need one revival gem to do it. Yeah, Lara Moth costs 255 to put in your deck. Ridiculous. But on the other hand, so does this thing. Do you know why that's good? Normally, a card like this would cost 320 and like 312 or so to put in your deck or something. Or was it
Oh yeah, like that stone statue.
Yeah, 319. But instead, this costs 255, which means that you can just buy this card and individually use it.
The better choice.
I mean, sure, it'll be weak to fire, but who cares? You get it early.
Early 2000s, that's not okay.
Yeah, and then I have this overly powered beast monster. And I get to beat you with a piece of jam. Where's my toast? Iranzo. Yeah, it very is. Oh, I like how you use chat back there and twice. He's hiding back there, he doesn't want to get close. Oh, you're tougher than the other guys? This will be good then.
Yeah.
Now I do have a decent card, I'm gonna have to hide him though. Or not. Because I got really lucky with the card that he decides to lead with. He's got a bunch of dreams, but well, that's apparently not a problem.
You always start with that freaking ancient island.
Do you know what's really good? 1800 defense.
1800 defense.
Oh, and a revival gem.
Much luckier can you get?
Oh, then he decides to summon something. Oh, great.
A musician.
Oh, don't worry, not a problem.
The Karibo.
You did notice his element, right?
Yeah. Not a problem for Karibo.
Since he's got mostly dreams, I may as well just... That's a predicament. I don't want to use multiply, that'll get rid of my ability to actually sacrifice him. He doesn't have a... He's got a full out counter circle. See what I mean?
Yeah.
Thankfully, so do I.
He has the elemental circle.
Granted, mine's a different elemental circle, but mine has a mix of the other one as well.
Yeah, there's like two elemental circles, the actual elements and then the shadow elements.
This guy's not gonna survive. Even if he does manage it, I have something to block him. I'm about at an hour and a half.
Oh, wonderful.
Made it from another dimension. Holy crap, it's defense. I like how you just walk over Yugi. Hello, Kaiba. Impersonator. Oh yeah, I have to do these guys too.
Yeah, what happens? I'm gonna stop after I get everybody recruited.
I'm gonna stop once I'm done with... I'm just gonna stop, like before the Keith fight. Because after that, I lose the ability to duel everyone else. I just want to have this place available so I don't have to do it again. Besides, I've been going for this long. few more minutes can't hurt, can it?
Yeah.
I was gonna summon
Oh my...
but this works too.
This works. Yeah, that works too.
Just gotta let you use Hemo Time a lot.
Easy damage. You should have used that.
If I did use that month, I probably wouldn't have been attacked. Vermilion Sparrow. I like how all three of them won't run away. This is the last guy I have to duel. Oh, hi there. I'm having fun. How about you?
Hold on, man. With your freaking intro. How many times in this video?
I win.
This is why invisible wire is useless.
Neoghouls are not forever.
I like how that guy just stays there. Blue eyes, search like lightning when that lady's just hiding behind the
Do you know what's
fence.
interesting? There's no one to them. Hey, move it. Oh, but they all say the same thing. You move it. Somebody on the right side, move it. Am I here to rescue Shizu? That's my business and not his. Oh, he wants Obelisk back. Huh. Let's see. No right to put into stone. Our friend went offline. He wants to find out now. Intermission over. We have a lot of those, don't we? Watch as Kaibo keeps saying stuff like that. What are we doing here? Well, you're in the frickin' way. Move it, Kaibo. See? Ask and you shall receive. He moved.
I know. You just need to move like an inch.
And that's exactly what he did. So yeah, before we cut things here, we're gonna do one final thing and check the shop.
Of course.
Because after all, 213.
Why not? We already passed like an hour 30 minutes.
What more can
What's a few more?
Can a few more seconds hurt? Do a different dimension dragon.
It's been there for a while.
Yeah, but I've already had one.
You have 5 white sword runes in your bag. For charge.
I didn't even see that. Ooh, Jigen Bakudu.
Interesting. He doesn't do anything, does he?
Not in this game anyway. He's still used by Pegasus anyway. Alright then, I think I know what I'm gonna buy. I'm gonna buy a power-up card or something. And no, I'm not talking about GameStop.
Waste money. Waste money, no big deal.
Yeah, not a big deal.
You can always get that money back.
Yeah, let's just find something that... Okay, for whoever does happen to be watching this video, leave a comment. Which one should I buy?
Any of those power-ups will do.
Well, see you next time.